Alright, welcome back to another episode in the epic Citroen Relay van build. I've got a fridge I'm going to fit today, or well, not perhaps today, but over the next few days, but I'll probably just make it into one video because it's not that exciting. But what it is, it's an Engel fridge, which I'll just give you a bit of a look around it now. Right, there it is. I bought a new sticker and some vinyl for the door because that was just like really tragic sort of 1980s wood grain effect. And I've changed the door over, put it on the other side. At the moment I've got it stood, it's glued into 2 blocks of MDF that I've cut to make feet for it, so that I've got room for a vent tube to go through to into the garage area of the van. So I've got this stuff on the top just to weight it. As I say, I've re-vinyled this, redone this, put the door the other way. Oh, I was going to open it, I can't because the pin's in. But yeah, they're Japanese. They use them a lot in Australia. We'll pick this up, but instead of like a rotary pump and compressor, you have this cylinder, and there's a piston in there, I believe, that sort of moves up and down, and it's very quiet, and it's also uses very little electricity. It's because it's a compressor fridge, and obviously, and it uses very little electricity. I've had it running, and it gets really cool quite quickly, and I say it's virtually silent. I think someone's added this because that's how old it is. This is for radio suppression, I think. Yeah, so it's sort of from the 80s and 90s, I think. But yeah, I've got that stuff on it, weighting it down. Yeah, there it is in all its glory. Just open it up. You see inside, it's just like a normal fridge. It is missing a shelf, but I can live with that, probably. And I've painted this, tidied it up, put a new door seal on, universal door seal on. Need to clean it out a little bit. It's been in storage for a while, but I need to. But so I want to make a cabinet, and then with some drawers above it. You need 4 inches above, it says. But I'm guessing they only really mean at the back here, where the compressor and the evaporator is, I suppose. So as long as there's airflow around this, should be okay. So I want to put either 1 or maybe 2 drawers if I've got room above. Right, what I've got, I've made this. Well, I've not fixed it together, but that's going to be at the front, and I've got these 2 sides that I've got to fix on. And I'm going to put a little worktop in the top. Over the top, so that'll be just a little worktop area. So the bed's here, the bed will be here, and then the seat is there, so you can put your cup on there or use it for a small preparation area, because there's not going to be a lot of room for preparation. And then I'm going to cut a hole in here and put a drawer in there. That's it basically. It's not screwed together yet, it's just mocked up. And I've got to cut a hole in the bottom of there for the diesel heater vent to come through. And that's it, really. Right, this is what we've got so far. Got the 2 sides made. The top man, I'm going to put a drawer in here, but I've ordered some drawer runners, so I don't know how deep to make it. Right deep like that. I've got the fridge running at the moment. I don't know if you can hear it, but this is how quiet it is, or how loud it is. So it's I'm just seeing how warm it gets at the back here. So it's 14, 15 degrees on there, and bearing in mind that the ambient temperature is about 7, so it's sort of Obviously it's a cold day, so it's not going to be too cold, or not going to be too warm. So I've got it running flat out, obviously. So 0, and that's only been going for a quarter of an hour, 20 minutes. So I'm going to put a piece of worktop in the top, and then that is my worktop, and that'll be pretty much the only worktop I'll have in the van. I should think. Right, yet again I've been cracking on with it without doing any filming. This is going to be the worktop. I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but what it is, it's a block worktop, and I've cut it on the table saw into strips, and then glued the strips together, so it's a lot thinner than a standard kitchen worktop, so it makes it lighter. And then you get like a square pattern, and then I've just literally coated it in yacht varnish, clear yacht varnish, to sort of seal it. That's just going to be the little worktop that's going to be on over the top of the fridge. So that's what I've done with that, and I've got another piece of this which I'm going to use round the sink and by the cooker as well when I do that. Then this is the cabinet itself. I just stand back. Is it on zoom, is it? Right, try the other one. So I've put a drawer in the top. And then obviously when it's in the van, the sofa will be here and the bed will be there, and the fridge will go underneath, and then that worktop will fit in level with this. So you've got just a little lip each side, just sort of a little bit different, I don't know, and I just fit in the catch at the moment. That's the hole. I've got the catch the same as one of these, same as I've put on the overhead lockers. So that's got to be fitted in there like that, and I've got to varnish it, but it's a bit cold today. I think it's only about 3 or 4 degrees outside, or probably in here as well, so I don't know if I can varnish it in that sort of temperature or not. Right, I've painted it with floor paint. Basically, it's wooden floor. I didn't realise it was wooden floor paint. That's what I've done the overhead lockers with. Floor varnish. Medium oak satin. I wanted satin and I wanted medium oak colour, and that was quite a good price. I didn't realise it was floor paint at the time, but it'll be hard wearing, I suppose, so that's one good thing. I'll put the latch on. I've just got to put the outer ring on. So the next job will be fitting it in the van, but I'll probably leave that to dry. I mean, it says it's supposed to be 10 degrees, that stuff, but it's only 5 in here, but it should be alright. I'll give it a bit longer to dry. It's 5:30 now, so it can stay. Right, well, I've just been cracking on with it and not really filming much, but that's it pretty much in now. Got a drawer on the top. I've just got this bit of trim gluing on here, and I've got my worktop on there. Obviously the fridge is down below. Just open that up, just show you what's in there. See, it's pretty good. I'll wire it up. It's all nice and sturdy. And I say this worktop, what that is I had some block worktop, old kitchen worktop, and I literally sliced it on the table saw about that wide, and then glued those sections together, because if you look at the end of the worktop, that's what you see is the squares, and then glued those sections together, and then rubbed it down and took a lot of sanding back, and I've just used high gloss yacht varnish on it. It's a bit dark, but a pipe along it that goes under the fridge to blow into the garage area. Because I think it was Fox's Travels was saying they're under their bed was getting damp this time of year in the winter. So I thought if I do that, well, I got the option. So the fridge is still on two blocks of MDF I had. I want to cut just to raise it up to give me enough space to pass that tube through underneath. Plus, it makes the fridge easier. You know, you don't have to bend your back so much. But yeah, they're quite a rare fridge. These Engel fridges. You don't. It's just, you see a bit more. Yeah, quite a rare fridge. You don't see them that often. But what I like about them is you can do this with them. So you can open the door, and they have a lovely fridge ready to put your food in, nice and cold. And sometimes if you do this, if you shut the door and then you open it again, you get a nice bottle of some sort of real ale. Yeah. Okay folks, thanks for watching. Hope someone finds it interesting. And the fridge is just cut out because it's down to temperature. Cheers. Please, see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.